Yo, so this is Nana SA once again. Welcome to Black Next Gen. Today, guess what? I've come to Kilburn Square Market, okay? And the main reason why I've come is I have come in to be able to, yeah, talk to somebody who is doing something great within the community. The reason why we are using our platform as Black Next Gen to support him is because, you know what? We believe in supporting new beginnings. So guess what? We have come in here today and we are speaking to a very, he's a great person in his community. He's definitely running. I'm not going to do the spill. You know what? I will leave everything to him so that he can talk to us. Okay? Just stand by as we talk to maybe the landlord of the Kilburn Market. Yeah? Just stand. Yo, so just like I said, we've got somebody here. He's more or less than the landlord of the Kilburn Market. Just introduce yourself so that we can go straight into the interview.
I like the one landlord, but no, I'm not the landlord of Kilburn. Well, anyway, I'm the proprietor of Kilburn, I should say Kweinam groceries, and been here for 9 years. Still pushing along, trying to see if I can expand further, especially getting out of the market itself, which is quite restrictive just to time scale. So still growing. It's a one-man's band. I have a few volunteers, a few helpers at stages. At the same time, I may be hoping that I can hopefully have a supermarket. I'm being round the market from one unit. I literally started from learning the game from scratch. I moved into the middle of the market, another unit, till I could get this actual space here, which is like 4 units all into one. So it's tough. Every business is tough nowadays, especially after COVID. But we've survived, we're still here, and we're looking to continue. So as you can see, we have African and Caribbean produce. A lot of the community do say it's like a sanctuary, which I'm glad to hear. All right, Mom, take care, right? Hope to see you again, yeah? All right, cool.
That's what I can hear. Yeah, everybody come here, talk to him like a son and also like a grandfather. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Like I say, a lot of people say it's like a sanctuary. At least we can all communicate with each other. We get on very well. The elders, I'm trying to take a lot more care of us. A lot of them cannot carry a lot of heavy shopping nowadays. So we are looking to add a delivery service sooner or later. Mom, take care, right? See you soon, right? All right, bye-bye. So as we continue, my onus is that we need to have our own. I am not against anybody else trying to survive in this world, trying to make a business for themselves. But when it comes to our own food, our own produce, I'd like to see more of us in our community selling, promoting our own produce itself. All right, brother, take care, yeah? Don't let Mom beat you now. It's all right, man. You can talk, man. It's free. Yeah, of course you can talk. All right.
Are you happy to be on camera? Yeah. Give him a shout out. Yeah.
For my mom. If I don't bring it, I'm in trouble.
All right. Have a good weekend. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. So where was I now? Yeah. Selling our own produce. I think it's very, very important. We have a lot of exporters or importing stuff, I should say, but we need to get a lot more over within the UK. I want to see a lot more of our people selling our own produce to the community. But anyway, as I'm going to move further, this is most of the produce we have. Still need to grow. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, I've got one guy. We'll catch him in a bit, as he's been very, very, very supportive and helpful towards the business. I'm at a stage where I just need to expand. I'm very, very optimistic. There's a saying, winners don't quit, quitters don't win. So I'm going to keep it like that. So that's my motto, personally. As you can see, most of your Caribbean stuff. You've got all your seasonings here, a lot of your herbs, moringa leaves, moringa powder. You've got your moringa tea bags, which is very good. You can use that tea bag more than once, so you don't have to boil it once and actually dispose of it. You can keep it, boil it 2 or 3 times, which I think is very, very convenient, or cost-effective, I should say, for your money. There's none down here. I want to show you the miracle herbs, but I can show you that later on. So we are trying to promote most of for the African community, which is down here. You have ground rice, yam flour, cassava flour, ijibugari, mashed potato, yam flour again, and that's about it. A lot more to be bringing in. You have your Shito, which is a very good brand. Her name is Obaba Mama. Shito sells very well. She makes it herself, which is quite good. Adding a little bit of household stuff just to expand the business a little bit more. You've got your pounded yam there. That's Olu Olu. I'm promoting the actual companies as well. Olu Olu is Nigerian. They're a Nigerian-based company. You've got Dee's Aki, which I'm promoting quite deeply in a sense of they do support homeless in the Caribbean. That's Jamaica. Dee's Aki, their calories actually run out. These are actual Portland seasonings from the Caribbean again. You've got your D&G fizzy drinks, which people like. Yeah, that's about it. So, what was that?
So one of the things is, you know what? I've been really, really rude. Please tell us your name. I never asked that. For some strange reason. I think possibly I've been working a lot, for today.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I've been promoting Kweinam groceries, but my personal name is Lessel, and just Azariah. He's been very supportive. He's been helping me for the past year or so, on and off, but now it's been a bit constant. And I'm going to say it's one of the best workers I've ever had. I've had a few volunteers that have been brilliant. I do have a cousin, he's only 17, and he religiously is there every Saturday supporting the business as well. And I do take my off to, his name's Archie, so I like that to come across. Archie every Saturday without fail. But Azariah is like giving me like say 3 to 4, 5 days off. He's kind of managing the shop for me, to be honest. So Azariah is very, very good. He's learned the business now. He's very good with customers. And that's one thing with us. Personally, it's all about customer service. And I guarantee you that's very paramount here. It's very important to me here. Customer service, no matter what.
That's great. Azera, do you want to give us a spiel in terms of?
I've been like looking for work in the community and also in the market. So it's a really nice place. It's really nice, yeah.
Okay. And in terms of people who are looking to come here, I would definitely say you help us in terms of the direction, for people who want to be able to find you.
Okay.
In Kilburn.
Kilburn Square Market is surrounded by gates, and I've heard in the past a lot of people say they don't find it very inviting, so they find it a bit difficult to know that we're here at the back of the market. But you're going to make it what it is, so I'm going to let that defeat us. But it's right opposite Iceland supermarket, and it's opposite, let's say it's next door to Argos.
Okay.
So once you see the gates, just enter through the gates and you'll find us.
Okay. All right, guys, let me put a quick appeal out there, right? I work as a social worker, and this is exactly the reason why when Lessel told me that, yeah, definitely he wants us to be able to speak to him, I said, boom, I'll take it. I'll tell you the reason why. Within the black and minority community, we are being told, according to what? Research, that we struggle in terms of finding employment. These are two great men, okay, who have created their own source of employment. The other thing as well is we've got difficult experiences in terms of what? Criminality as well as what? Deprivations in different areas. This is the reason why I am definitely putting the appeal out there. Let's support these businesses, okay? The project Black Next Gen, you may definitely choose to subscribe. That would be great. But all that we are saying is let's grow the little businesses that we see around the corners. Okay, we have come here today with a view that we can support this business. If it takes over the market and creates, different change, so be it. But all that we are asking is for people to be able to make contact so that they can think about investing opportunities within these businesses. I definitely put that appeal out there. If you have got the funds, if you have got the business knowledge, and with a view that you'll be able to support such businesses as well as other businesses, I will definitely urge you, find every possible means and speak to what? These businesses so that they will be able to expand. Just like I said, my name is Nana S.A. All that we do is we go around the country, whether it's UK, we will be going global. I believe that. Yeah, we will be going global. I'll be going Jamaica soon. I'm waiting for my ticket, right? But the reality is all that we want to do is to be able to promote black and minority businesses, okay? It may be somebody who wants to tell us his or her story about their journeys so that our young people, our next generation will be motivated, okay? And be able to, take the right steps in terms of some of the mistakes that we made and rather want to do things differently. Let me just go straight behind the camera and also ask some of these questions. So Kweinam, if somebody wants to, reach out to you, how do they get hold of you?
Okay. Obviously the number, right, and obviously we're on WhatsApp group. I'm on Instagram as well. Okay. Just type in Kweinam Groceries, I'm sure will come up. I'll give you the phone number as well, which I can't remember off my head.
That's fine. So what I will do is I will take the telephone number and put it as part of this video as well.
That's
Okay.
Appreciate.
I will take out the Instagram, handle. I'm learning the words. Yeah. I never knew these things.
Okay.
I'll take out the Instagram handle as well and post it as part of the video. All that we're saying is, guys, ladies, we definitely need that support. We need that direction. We need that financial contribution so that we can expand. We can help the brother, expand his business. And in terms of other people who do come here, is it just the people within the Kilburn area or other people travel far and wide and come here?
We've got people from the surrounding areas.
Okay.
People have told me they've come from what else can I say now? Say the other side of London or whatever. I can't say south, not literally, but whatever. Certain place of just outside the area of Kilburn, or northwest, I should say.
Yeah.
So people do come and they come saying they want to support and they're glad to support. And we have that quote nowadays saying, keep it within the black pound.
Okay.
And I do believe in that. With what he just says, I'd just like to make a point. Nothing's impossible. Nothing's impossible. This is not my passion. I learned it from scratch, just due to when I started 9 years ago, beg your pardon, it was 2013, that's what I'm saying, 30 years ago, 2013. There was nothing in the area. There was no black ownership selling out produce. And I was spending my money elsewhere. And I kind of thought, you know what? I wasn't doing something at the time in work. I'm always been self-employed, but my background was printing. Okay. I was in a printing trade, and that got too what's the word now? Too competitive. So I eased out of that, and I was saying to myself, the last 6 months when I was not actually being active, what can I do? And this came to mind. I jumped at it. Like I said, I learned it from scratch. Didn't know anything about it. Started with nothing, and I've got it to this stage. So I'm saying to anyone there listening, if you're thinking of doing something or starting something and you haven't got the experience, don't be frightened. Jump at it, learn at it. We've all got a brain. Put your brain to use and you can make it happen.
Guys, we've definitely been given the word, right? The most important thing is for us to be able to create our networks. So if you are thinking of starting a business, this is a business that started from scratch, okay? And I think I will really encourage, if you are equally thinking of opening an African Caribbean shop, and you are thinking, you know what, let me call him, let me tap into his knowledge, find out from him, where do I get my bulk buys, where do I get the fresh products? Because all the stuff that I'm seeing here are fresh stuff.
Yeah, most definitely.
So I think it's a matter of creating the networks, so that we will be able to find people who understand you and I, to be able to help us to be able to do what we want to do. Yeah. And I heard one thing as well in regards to your nephew who comes here on Saturdays. Cousin.
Yeah.
Okay. So it means I'm trying to listen and he's equally paying attention. I was trying to trick him. Yeah. But let me be very frank. So we've got young people out there who have got less jobs to do. Yeah. So if you are creating the opportunity for young people to come here, to do something productive.
Getting experience.
Getting the experience, staying out of trouble. Yeah. That is the reason why we think, supporting a business like this is definitely the way forward.
And that's what we're about as well. It's not about just trading to survive financially. It's about helping the youngsters. Anybody who wants to get a bit of a work experience or whatever, we're here for that. We're here for the community. We're about the community.
That's great.
And hence why this has started.
Guys, I had a quick feedback from one elderly person, she was about to tell me off, but we didn't get to that point. But the most important thing is she was more than happy, for us to be able to post her picture, with the boss himself as part of this interview, because she felt she's subbed here for a while now. She's more than comfortable about the reason why she's coming back. I will definitely put the appeal out. There is a Caribbean restaurant.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
She's been going for, I think, nearly 2 to 3 years. I should let you speak to her directly yourself, but I think 2 to 3 years now. COVID's gone 2 years, so maybe 3 to 4 years, because COVID's kind of thrown people off.
Yeah.
But within that, she's growing as well.
Yeah.
So you can be here doing your shopping. you got somewhere you can sit down and eat. If you want to sit down and eat at the same time, we can do your shopping for you. Just give you the list. We'll support you. We'll look after you. So you've got both the best worlds at the same time.
That's great. That's great. Guys, I think I'll go straight into it. Let's think about the investment opportunity. If you definitely think you've got the means, please get in touch, okay? And equally, if you think you're around the Kilburn area and you just want a place to be able to shop in terms of African Caribbean stuff, this is the place that we are recommending. I think I'll try and do a quick leap to see whether I can speak to the lady who runs a Caribbean restaurant. Kweinam, is there anything you want to say to people out there before we bust up for the day?
The most I'm going to say, we're literally at a stage now where it's getting difficult.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you've got to be true and honest to yourself. Being a business person, sole trader, whatever, you've got to look at your finances and stuff, and it's getting a little bit stringent now. So anybody out there with any knowledge, any guidance that they can support us. When it comes to investing or even contributing, that's another ball game. Certain things have to be put in place. But I'm literally saying out there to my people then, if you can guide me, if you can support me with the way of planning, business planning, stuff like that. So maybe we can take the business further.
Yeah.
If investors are out there, that's another ball game. But I need guidance on that. I don't know everything.
Yeah.
I've been self-employed for like 20, 25
Don't tell
years.
your age. Don't say
No,
your
20,
age.
25
Yeah.
years. So yeah, I'm just saying I don't know everything. So
Yeah.
anyone out there with the knowledge and the skills when it comes to applying yourself with business plans, stuff like that. I've had a few responses. I need to chase them up or whatever. Because do you know about the video what was done last week?
Yeah.
It's gone viral.
That's great.
It wasn't supposed to, but it's gone viral. So someone's looking at me up there to let people like yourself come and approach me and see where you can support and help.
Guys, I saw the video myself, and that's exactly how, I managed to get rid of him. All that we are saying is, if you are out there and you've got any means of supporting black and minority businesses to be able to grow, we have got a little platform, and that's exactly what we are doing. Maybe you've got the finances, you've got the knowledge, you've got the skill, please get in touch, okay, and promote the business so that we can have a generation who can possibly make some of the changes that we couldn't have the opportunity to. So guys, if you are listening, if you've been able to stay with us till this point, my name is Nana S.A. The project is called Black Next Gen. I will please request, if you can, subscribe. If you don't, so you managed to listen to us all this far and you're still not subscribing, We just want to grow.
They'll subscribe. You'll grow as
we
well.
definitely want to grow, and that's the bottom line. We want to believe in expanding the platform so that we can go around, supporting other. We will be referring to businesses like this as organizations, as companies, because we need to grow them. And when the time comes, we will all celebrate. So guys, with the Ubuntu approach, let's grow together. I am very confident that that time will come. Guys, it's been really, really, humbling being given the opportunity to come and meet you today.
No, and
guys,
I'm going to say thank you very much, and thank you for coming out of your way and giving your time at the same time.
You are most welcome.
Within seeing us and putting us out there on your channel.
Guys, I've got the men. Just like I said, we've got too much label on our black men, okay? If these guys are doing the right things, let's support them, okay? And I tip my hat out for them because they are definitely within the community, and we need to make sure that other people see the positive things that they are doing within the Kilburn community. Guys, it's been a pleasure seeing you today, and if you are watching us, this project is called Black Next Gen. Subscribe, share, and click on the notification button because we've got loads of such videos coming your way. Have the best of the weekend.
Azariah,
Yes, brother.
I've got to shake his hand.
Yo.
He's looked after me.
That's great. That's
Thank
great.
you.
Thank you very much for looking after yourselves.
Blessings. Yeah, my respect.
It's been a blessing and well done.
All right,
okay?
thank you.
That's great. All right, so I think, guys, whilst we were having the interview with Lessel, he did mention that there is a Caribbean shop, restaurant which is next to his. I have managed to get Lisa, am I right?
Sandra.
Sandra, oh my God, it shows I've had a long
Yeah,
day.
Lisa works here as well.
Okay,
Don't
so
worry,
I
don't
managed to
worry.
get Sandra. Sandra, tell us who you have. You know, you've got somebody in your hands.
Well, this is Nigel. He's recently passed away. He is one of our heartbeats of the market. You know, he's been coming to the marketplace for many, many years. He's very well known in the community. And I thought I'd introduce him to you because I've actually just produced all this lovely food for his celebration wake. And we're having that today at 4:30 at St. Gabriel's in Willesden, Warm Lane. And it will be going on from 4:30 until 9 o'clock today, the 25th of March. And you'd be welcome if you turned up, I'm sure. My name's Sandra. I've run a Caribbean takeaway for many years, catering for all our delights. As you know, we're becoming very rare. The takeaways are disappearing one after the other. I've accommodated my takeaway by cooking more healthily, by trying to reduce all the cholesterols, reduce all the fatty foods, but I do like to cook. So I do traditional cooking. Everything is handmade. Patties are handmade. I do beef patties, are very popular. And, you know, I encourage everything to be done perfectly, you know, to the best of my ability. People say they love the food. I'm on Just Eats. I've just joined Just Eats, and I recently have 6 stars for about 4 reviews. And that's the highest you can go. And I'm called The Good Stuff Caribbean Cuisine. I've moved from the north, and now I'm in the west. So I hope you come along and support, because the community still needs this sort of unity. It's not all about the cooking and me and the shop and the money making. It's about the community. So hence, Nigel, rest in peace and enjoy your evening. And have a look at the most lovely food I've tried to prepare for him. Thank you so much.
In an appeal for Lessel's business, I am also putting out the appeal. There's the same for Sandra's as well. You know, if you are in the Kilburn area and you are thinking, you know what, I am looking for an Afro-Caribbean, you know, place, cuisine, to be able to enjoy something which is homely, please come into what?
The Good Stuff Caribbean Cuisine.
Thank you very much. And equally, if you are having an occasion where you think, you know what, I want to have something traditional, something, you know, authentic, you know, I will definitely encourage. Get in touch with Sandra, okay? All that it means is I will get hold of Sandra's, you know, details, telephone number, you know, anything that she wants to put out there so that people can get hold of her, okay?
Yes.
So that, you know, we can support. Just like I said, guys, my name is Nana SA. All that we do is we support black and minority businesses, communities, you know, individuals who have got stories to tell. We want to celebrate, you know, our mothers. So guys, if you want to, you know, join me, we've got Mother's Day coming, okay?
Yes.
Happy Mother's Day, Sandra, to you.
Thank you.
Okay, we want to celebrate our mothers.
I'd also like to say that I'm not only a cook, I'm actually an artist.
Okay.
I'm a painter, and that's some of my work there. I'm also a storyteller, and I would love to have children around in the market that I could tell stories to, and also feed traditional food. Because as you know, our young people, they don't cook. They go to McDonald's. And we need to change that.
Young people,
Yes.
Auntie Sandra has told you of already, yeah?
Yes.
If you want to learn the traditional way of cooking, Caribbean or African, you know, cuisines, please walk into Auntie Sandra's shop. You know, she will definitely help you to be able to do that. I will take photos of her art as well, you know, and that is how we would encourage that we support each other.
Yes.
This project is called Black Next Gen. We find people within the black and minority communities so that we can put them out there to be celebrated.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you very much for today.
Yes.
If you haven't subscribed, you know, you've watched, listened to us for all this while and you've still not subscribed. I wish to
Homemade patties.
There you go.
Come and try them.
Happy days.
Yes,
Guys, just
thank
click on
you.
the subscribe button, just share it, okay, and let people hear of the likes of Auntie Sandra as well as Lessel as well, because we need to grow.
Subscribe. This is important. subscribe.
We're gonna get somebody with a bell in the market. Subscribe.
Yes. Keep it going, guys, please.
That's great.
It's absolutely a godsend for
That's
us
great.
in the market.
That's great.
Nobody knows we're here,
Yeah.
but he found us, yeah? Keep supporting him. Subscribe.
Guys, thank you
Thank
very
you
much
so
for
much.
today. We need to find people like that in the market just to grow the market. Auntie Sandra, it's been a blessing.
Jarastafari.
Sabasiai, anytime.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's a blessing. So it's really interesting. I came to Kilburn Market with a view that I can interview Listen, the guy who runs the African Caribbean shop within the Kilburn Markets. But what's happening is I've noticed that there are a whole lot of other African and Caribbean people within the market itself. And I found somebody who is doing what? I don't know whether it is nails only. What I will do is I will definitely ask her to introduce herself and also tell us what exactly she does within the market. Please introduce yourself to us.
Okay, my name is Charlotte, and the shop name is called Lessel, hair salon, and we do beauty, nails, hair, everything, etc.
Okay.
Yeah. So
And-
at the moment, I'm doing nails. At
Okay.
the moment, yeah.
And in terms of how people can find you when they come to Kilburn Market, how do they get hold of you? How do they find you?
Or I'm in Unit 1 in the Kilburn Market, right at the back. Just look for Unit 1, Lessel.
Okay. So whenever anybody is thinking of coming to Kilburn Market, Sharon will be available to support them in terms of their nails, in terms of beauty. You know, she will definitely be able to make sure that your wigs don't fall. Yeah, no matter how strong the wind is, she will make sure that they actually bond well. Sharon, in terms of maybe other people Charlotte, sorry, my bad. In terms of other people who needs to know more about what you do here.
Yeah.
So apart from the nails, what else do you do?
Oh, we do hair, everything about hair, wigs, we do pedicure, massage, facial treatments, and everything, eyebrow, eyelashes, everything. All in one, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you are meant to say anything to anybody out there just for them to be able to find you whenever they are in Kilburn Market,
Yeah.
what would you say, Charlotte?
Oh, they are always welcome. We are very professional. I mean, they can also see our rating online. We have a website, everything is there. So you can also see our Instagram and etc.
Give us your Instagram handle, please.
It's Lessel. That's the name of the Instagram. So they can check some of our works there. Yeah.
That's great. And in terms of telephone number, if somebody wants to get hold of you, how best should they
the
do?
telephone number is 079 83 047 809.
Okay, so guys, just like, we continue to doing, all that we are doing in Kilburn Market today is we are promoting businesses owned by Black and minority communities or individuals. So if you are ever finding yourself in Kilburn Market, we will definitely encourage, get your nails done. But maybe I will try and get my nails done before I leave today. It's really been a pleasure listening to Charlotte. And we hope you give her the support that she needs as well.
Thank you.
Guys, in order for people not to feel left out, because I want to make sure that they all subscribe to Black Next Gen, okay? And if they do, when they get home, they speak to their children and grandchildren. I'm not talking about age, But I need to make sure that I speak to the customer of Charlotte. Can you tell us your name, please?
My name is Fudia Bangura.
Okay. From Sierra Leone?
From Sierra Leone.
Hey, come on, my Salo sister.
We need to support each other. She's from Ghana, but I like coming here. This is not my first time being here. I'm really happy because she's always welcome with a beautiful smile when you come to the shop. So I'm asking everybody locally around this area, Charlotte is a very good professional on here, pedicure, manicures, here. You can do so many things, you can make you more younger like me. So thank you for being here for us, and we will always support you.
Thank you very much. There's another customer of Charlotte. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes, hi, I'm Anna. I'm from Mexico. I'm getting a perm done. First time ever getting the perm done, but I read the reviews. I was doing a lot of research, and this place had great reviews, so I am here, and everything has been great experience, really professional. So yeah, everybody, come get perm or straight hair, or nails, or any of the other services.
So that's great. So I think one of the things that I am hearing is we've got a really diverse group of people within the shop. So we've got Anna from Mexico. We are having Fudia from Sierra Leone, and Charlotte
From Ghana.
and I'm also from Ghana. Yeah. So it's really interesting. It's really amazing. You know, we are having the diverse experience in terms of minorities. But yeah, Anna, is there anything that you want to say to anybody out there who may be thinking, wanting to do their hair, their nails, or anything that you think, you know, Charlotte is able to provide?
I would say always come here. She is very good. She explains everything. She has very good reviews. So definitely just come here and say what you want, and you'll find wonderful results. Yeah.